Hey guys, today's video we're going to be talking about celiac disease and what it is and what it means and how it can affect someone with celiac disease. Let's go. So, according to the Mayo Clinic, celiac disease is an immune reaction to eating gluten. So, because it's something bad that happens after we eat something, a lot of people mistake it as an allergy. It is not. Celiac disease is an autoimmune disease where pretty much your immune system attacks your own body thinking that something is wrong. So in a normal body, you have your villi in your small intestine, and it takes in food and nutrients and it absorbs it into vitamins and the minerals and such that you need, and then you have your sufficient vitamins. When someone with celiac takes in gluten, their body goes into a panic and it sees it as poison. So then your immune system comes along and attacks your own body because there's really nothing to attack, and it leaves your villi damaged and flat, and you have malnutrition issues and a whole lot of other problems. So because your intestines get damaged like that, it's very common for someone with celiac disease to have abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, and those kind of symptoms. But since it's also attacking the rest of your body because it's an autoimmune disease, it's not uncommon for some celiacs who actually don't have any stomach symptoms whatsoever, but they have other ones, like they might be angry easier or achy joints, headaches. I actually made a list. I'm going to try and go through it really quick, but this is just to show you how vague and how different the symptoms are for people with celiac, because it attacks your entire body, and this actually makes it a lot harder to diagnose. So it's actually really kind of a complicated and tricky disease. But here is just a short list of some symptoms that you could have with celiac disease. Abdominal pain, diarrhea, heartburn, indigestion, nausea, vomiting, flatulence, bone loss, fatigue, malnutrition, skin rash, weight loss, weight gain, bloating, constipation, panic attacks, coughing, brain fog, migraines, blurred vision, muscle spasms, achy joints, brittle nails, pale skin, swelling in hands and feet, hives, fainting, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, dandruff, blurred vision, ulcers, loss of appetite, stomach pain, fever and chills, vertigo, hair loss, heartburn, depression, irritability, headaches, mouth sores, tooth enamel erosion, acid reflux, and hemorrhoids. So it really just attacks your entire body, and that's what makes it really tricky and hard to diagnose. But if you feel like you might have celiac disease or you have a lot of those vague symptoms, also if you have any family members, any blood family members that have celiac disease, you do want to get that checked out because it's also known to be genetic. That might be something you want to look into doing. Even if no one in your family has celiac and you think you might, you should get it checked out, because I was the first member of my family to get diagnosed. I'm actually the only member of my family that has celiac so far. So even if you don't have family members that have it and you think you might have it, you might want to get that checked out because it can lead to quite a few problems. Since celiac disease damages your entire body, it also leads to other diseases and problems if you don't get it checked out soon enough. For example, people with celiac are more likely to get diabetes. They're almost twice as likely to develop certain cancers in your stomach and in your intestines. A lot of them get bone loss that leads to osteoporosis. A lot of them have anemia and blood pressure issues. And it's kind of like a domino effect, and it just starts a whole roller coaster of other problems. Pretty much, I guess what I'm saying is celiac disease is a very dangerous and tricky disease, and so if you know someone who just got diagnosed or already has celiac and has known it for a while, go ahead and give them a hug for me, because it is not only stressful on your body, but it's so emotionally frustrating and confusing, especially at first. So go hug a celiac today and tell me in the comments if you have any more questions. Thanks! Bye!